There's literally no reason for a police department to have an official motorcycle other than to say, we rule over you, you slaves. Your tax dollars are guaranteed, so we're going to spend it. It's basically like a guy buying a truck to compensate. If you see a police department with a motorcycle, they're compensating. They're insecure. They're trying to be buff, macho. We're in charge around here. We ain't scary. We don't need armored vehicles. We'll just drive a motorcycle. And then there's no safety reason to have a motorcycle. If you need to pull somebody over, you just use the car and an armored vehicle. The only reason you buy a motorcycle is to just prove your authority. We're not we're not scared. We're going to use your tax dollars to buy a motorcycle. But there's literally no legitimate public service reason for a police department to have a motorcycle. Police, they have a dangerous job, they get shot. Well, how does a motorcycle help protect you against, somebody shooting at you? Oh, it can help you navigate in tight places. So does like a tank car, like an armored truck. You just bulldoze them out of the way. Even a regular police car with blue lights. Most people respect that authority. If someone doesn't respect the authority of a police car with blue lights, how are they going to respect a motorcycle? Like honestly, a police department with a motorcycle is two things. Like I say, number one, it's like a guy with a small manhood buying a big truck. That's what a police department with a motorcycle is. They're compensating. And second of all, we're getting paid your tax dollars anyway. So we're going to do this to portray ourselves as macho. We're not scared. It's really a waste of tax dollars. They know that their tax dollars are guaranteed. And so it's like a midlife crisis for a police officer. Like, hey, we're going to buy a Corvette because we can, and everyone's like, why is that old man buying a Corvette always having a midlife crisis? A police department with a motorcycle is essentially like a midlife crisis, man. Like, or like, oh, I'm macho. We ain't scared. Like, so if you're a county or you see a county with a motorcycle at the police department, assume two things. Number one, he's compensating. The chief, someone's compensating. Number two, just assume they are a very corrupt police department. Just assume there's money laundering going on. Assume that there's some kind of crooked bribery going on. Assume that the local government is crooked. Just assume that if a police department has a motorcycle, there's no legitimate safety public service reason for the police department to have a motorcycle.